going to mute you all. You need your soft surface, your soft pad. We're going to start with a Tabata arch rock and hollow rock alternating. I'll count that out for you.
Matt, you're like literally behind Whole Foods, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's their warehouse right there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. We're muting. And everybody should still hear us. Is that right? Thumbs up? All right. So starting with a hollow rock, we've got 20 seconds of hollow rocks. Then we will alternate the next round to 20 seconds of arch rocks. And we'll do that fashion until we've done 4 rounds of each, or a total of 8 rounds of Tabata. And if you don't know what I just said, if you're confused, I'll make sure you know what's going on. So I've got our clock set up in the back here. We're going to start our hollow rocks in 10 seconds. Remember, you want to feel like a round tire, not a flat tire. 2, 1, and hollow rock. So make sure your low back is pressing into the ground. Squeeze your butt really, really hard, so that's the rocker. Try to keep your hips open. Don't let them close into a pike. And rest. Go ahead and flip over onto your belly. We're going to arch rock. Arms out ahead of you. Bonus points for feet together. And go. Arch rocks. Lexi, you are an arch rock machine. This is your jam, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds, back to the hollow rock. Going in 3, 2, 1, hollow rock. What was it, last week or over the weekend, there was the burpee arch rock 5-minute AMRAP. If you guys did not do that, you have to do that. That was one of the hardest things I've done maybe ever. It was stupid. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And it only takes 5 minutes, so you can do it at any point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and arch rock. Legs and arms stretched out as straight as you can make them. Try to keep your arms covering your ears as opposed to bent or out wide like a V. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I learned on the news this morning, you guys, on the way over here, that there are now people hacking into Zoom meetings. And people are like, I don't know if they're stealing anything from Zoom meetings, but they're putting up like, you know, dirty images. So if that happens to us, rest assured, it is not me. Go ahead and rest. We're gonna flip over for the arch rock and go. This is round 6 of the Tabata. So this should be your 3rd arch rock here. And of course, with that in mind, as a reminder, we've got our little daily video disclaimer that we are recording this. And rest. So if you don't want to be recorded, go ahead and turn off your video. If you don't mind, the only reason we're recording is to post these on our website. Last hollow rock, here we go. 10 seconds. Come on, Emma. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then our last arch rock is coming up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, you guys. more seconds. And rest. Nice job. All right, so for this next part, we wrote in like PVC mobility. If you have a stick or a PVC pipe, you can grab it. If you have nothing, maybe find a wall or something that you can hang on to. If there's nothing around that's convenient, we'll just do our best with some balance. If you had a scarf or a towel, a broomstick, all of those things would work. So I'll wait till I see everybody back in the picture. Lexi's just, oh, Matt, see, Matt got a PVC pipe from the gym. Lexi has, that'll work. Yeah, Lexi has a band.
Broomstick.
I see a dog in Chris's picture.
Yep, there you go, Emma. Grab a broomstick. Nope, she's not doing it.
Emma, where's your broom? Oh, Chris found some kind of wooden dowel. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so if you have your stick or whatever you have or something to hang on to, let's get 10 forward and backward leg swings on each side. I know. Yesterday, I am sore. The pistols and all the deadlifts and the single leg deadlifts. And then I was telling Cosmo, I went home and did an inaugural Amanda's new weight vest workout. And I used my sandbag, and that was all kind of a bad idea. So after you've done front to back, 10 on each side, the stick or whatever you have goes in front of you. Emma, wherever you are, just be careful not to kick anything. We're gonna go side to side here. 10 side to side kicks on each leg. Really try to feel your glute opening up as you're crossing your body and your inner thigh opening up as you're swinging away. Nice job. Oh, Lexi, innovative. She's got the laundry drying rack that she's hanging on to. All right, so Lexi, grab onto your band. Emma, if you have something to hang on to, let's get some shoulder roll throughs back and forth, about 10 reps. So straight arms, feel like you're pushing the PVC pipe up and away as you're rolling over and back. After 10 of these, we're going to turn it into an around the world. So your hands will kind of rotate one side around to your back and then around to your front. So we're going to do 5 in each direction here. Nice. All right, you guys, after 5 circles in each direction, you're gonna hold your stick up overhead. You're gonna take a half squat or a full squat, up to you, and I want you to kind of tilt side to side and get your side body to stretch out a little bit. Bottom of the squat, you'll really feel that side stretch. I don't even need a stick to feel it this morning. But we're looking for kind of your oblique, your side body, your lats. Let's go back and forth 10 times here. Chin up. Cosmo. Nice, Chris. All right. I said last one, but I lied. Put the stick on your back. Lexi, this might work if you kind of wrap the band around your shoulders. We're gonna do some side twists. So side to side here, let's go 10 times. We're just, again, looking for some torso rotation, open things up. Once we finish this set of 10, your stick or whatever you have can go away, and you'll still want a soft surface. We have some candlestick roll-ups. If you have an elevated surface to do these onto, a couch cushion, a pillow, that's great. If you have a flat surface and candlestick roll-ups are really hard for you, we'll just do attempts and see what happens. So Cosmo's going to put the stick away. He's got his mat out here. Yeah, wait for it, Emma. She's like, I'm going. All right, so we've got one list of warm-up movements that we're gonna do here, starting with 4 candlestick roll-ups. In your candlestick roll-up, ideally, your hips come all the way off the ground, your butt is up in the air, and you're nice and flat. If you can't do that, you can do a little, let's see, make sure I'm in the video. You can do a little top version, right? A rock and roll, and see if you can stand up out of it. If you can't stand up, no big deal, just give it your best try. All right, let's start it off with 4 candlestick roll-ups. Nice, Cosmo. There you go. Nice, Chris. Nice, Matt. If you're attempting to stand up, don't try to stand up too early. Wait for it. And wait. That was better. All right, laying down on your pad, you've got 6 V-ups. Goal would be straight legs, and you're folding up on your hips, not on the small of your back. So some of us need to think about leading with our upper body first, not lifting our legs first. At the end of 6 V-ups, you're gonna stay laying flat. You're gonna bend your knees, and we've got 8 hip thrusts, or glute bridges, however you wanna think of them. Cosmo's giving a great demo in the background here. Feel a nice squeeze at the top, get your glutes fired up. We'll stand up when we're done with our 8. We've got 10 lunges next. We can back step lunge or lunge walk, whatever works better for you in your space. Nice. All right, after your 10 lunges, we have 12 jumping squats. Let us be careful about these first couple of reps. Make sure our legs are working for us. Nice work, guys. We're gonna go back down the list this time into the lunge step again. So we've already done the jumping squat. We've got 10 more lunges. After our 10 lunges, we've got our 8 hip thrusts down on the ground. After our hip thrust, we have our 6 V-ups. And after our 6 V-ups, we have 4 candlestick roll-ups. Nice, Cosmo. Legs up. So again, try to get those hips high in the sky, legs up, hips open. Nice, Emma. That's it. Good modification there, Chris. All right. So I'm going to get fancy. I'm going to pop up the workout here on our screen. We'll talk about it first. Then we will unmute everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Hold. Here we go. Now I'm figuring it out. All right, share screen. Oh, somebody's got a whiteboard back there. I saw it. Check it out. See what I did, Matt? I got fancy. So we're starting off today with a Tabata. We are going to rotate through these movements, which means that we'll do 20 seconds of the plank on the right, 10 seconds rest, then the plank on the left, 10 seconds rest, the squat hold, rest, and the single leg squat hold. We'll do 10 seconds on each leg in that 20-second block. So we're going 4 rounds through this list, which means that we'll do 4 sets of each movement. So 16 intervals of a Tabata in total. So the single arm plank is exactly what it sounds like. We've got one hand under us. You'll try to kind of square off your hand underneath your shoulders to make sure that you're well balanced. Your non-working hand can be wherever, out to the side, on your head, on your hip, behind your back, wherever you want. We'll give a couple of demonstrations of that. The squat hold is an active squat hold. So for some of us that are really flexible and can hang out in the bottom of a squat, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for an engaged squat, ideally hips at or slightly below parallel. The single leg squat hold is the thing that's going to be the most challenging for people. We can do this in a couple of different ways. We can try a pistol hold at the bottom. However, the same rules apply. We want to make sure that we're in an active position, not just resting at the bottom of a pistol. If that's impossible, we'll go through some modifications so that you guys can see. So I'm going to unshare this screen. I think that everybody has these workout movements by now. I'm going to turn our sound on here quickly. Give me 1 second.
All right, so I'm going to bring up my roller and my phone.
All right, so we're unmuted. So again, for the single leg plank, I want to make sure everybody can see me. I'm in a plank position here. Hips are nice and square. I'm sorry, I said single leg. I mean single arm plank. I've got one hand under me. This hand can go wherever I want, but I'm going to try not to twist. I'm going to try to really keep my hips and my chest square to the ground. The squat hold, same thing as it sounds like, right? We're trying to come down in an active squat here, not a I can sit at the bottom down here forever. The single leg squat hold. So like I would say, I can get to the bottom of a pistol, right? And I'm just kind of like hanging out down here balancing. But I would want to raise up a little bit and try to be in an active position. If you can't hold that, the other thing you could do is kind of similar to like our pistol prep. Get your foot behind you and see if you can balance down here on one foot. You've got your back foot here if you need to put it on the ground. So you could try it like that. So do we have any questions?
Yeah, okay, so like there.
Yeah. So you're not just resting at the bottom with your flexibility, you're really trying to hold that position.
That's much harder. Okay.
It's very hard. So Lexi, on the plank, do you think that your wrist and elbow will be okay holding that?
Yeah, probably. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm not
So,
sure.
Chris, in your single leg squat, think about, so turn to the side for me so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And do that thing again. Yeah, so don't think so much about levering your body forward. Think about kind of like you're doing the shrimp squat we did for warm-up yesterday. So your chest is a little bit more upright. You're doing a lunge basically only with your front leg.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. And just figure out where you can hold it down there.
Okay.
Different.
All right, Matt, how are you doing? Do you have any questions or needs? Oh, you are thumbs up.
Good.
So we'll give you guys a second if you need it. I'm going to get our clock set up. Remember that you're responsible for music if you'd like it in your background. So if you need a second for that, I'll let you guys get that prepared. Four times fours.
The single leg squat's gonna be.
Yeah, and reminder, the single leg squat is going to be in that 20-second interval. We'll do 10 seconds on one leg, and then I'll call it out. We'll finish the 10 seconds on the other. So Emma, if you're gonna do the pistol, the transition on that might be a little tricky.
You just have to come up, right?
You can come up, or you can try to switch if that works for you. All right, you guys. Seems like everybody's good to go. I'm going to mute us again here, and we'll start. All right, so starting off with the single arm plank. You can start on whichever hand you like. We wrote right arm, but I don't care what arm you start on. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Single arm plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. So you should be thinking about hips flat to the ground. Try to keep your body in as much of a plank as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other arm coming up in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have the squat hold coming up. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice active position. Same thing we'd say to you in the gym. Knees out, good pressure in your feet, chest up.
Chris going weighted?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, single leg for 10 seconds, and then we'll switch. 3, 2, 1, leg 1. Nice, Cosmo. Yeah, Emma, there it is. And switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're one round down. So back to the single arm plank. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and go.
This is just another big racing workout.
Yep, All we're doing here is bracing again. Our cores and our butts are going to be very strong. Just about 5 seconds here, guys. Hips to the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We're on our other arm. Nice job. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Squat hold is up next. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, you guys. Over halfway. 2, 1, and rest. All right, single leg squat hold. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That is 2 rounds down. Back to the single arm plank. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. That's 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Other arm in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Nice. Keep poking your hip bones towards the floor, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Squat hold coming up. 2, 1, go. All right, chest nice and high. Make sure this is an active position, but a little lower if you can, Lexi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, now for the fun part, single leg squat hold. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. This is leg 1. Find your balance, guys. Plant your foot into the ground. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. We've got one more set of each movement. Plank hold in 3, 2, 1, go. Good work. Hips a little lower, Emma. Nice, that's it. Five seconds. 2, 1, rest. Other arm in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job. This is your last set here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, squat hold. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Cosmo. All right, 5 seconds. Nice, Lexi. 2, 1, and rest. All right, single leg squat hold for the finish. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. That's it, we got it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. Shake that out. All right, while you guys are kind of letting things settle here. Oh, Chris is either still going or your screen is frozen for me. Chris, it looks like you're just gonna hold that position forever. All right, I'm gonna pop up part B so we can take a look, and then we've got some time to strategize, warm up, make sure we have all the correct equipment. So we have a 15-minute AMRAP. We will broad jump. So ideally, guys, you'll be jumping a 4-foot distance, and gals, you'll be jumping a 3-foot distance. We have 12 Russian kettlebell swings. Depending on what you have at home, we'd like this to be, you know, a heavier kettlebell. So if prescribed workouts on the kettlebell swing were 1 pood and 1.5 for guys, maybe for women, this is 1.5, and for men, this is 2. So on the heavier side of a kettlebell swing, so you're really having to use your hip drive. And then 15 ab mat sit-ups. If you do not have an ab mat at home, I've been trying the rolled up towel method. It works. It's just not as awesome. If you don't have an ab mat and really don't want to do them, you could V-up or do some other ab workout instead. So I'm going to stop our share. I think you guys probably all have this written down by now. I'll open up the floor for questions, and we'll take about 5 minutes of transition here to make sure everybody has what they need. All right, so any questions from anybody?
What color is the kettlebell you said we should try to use?
Yeah, so like this would probably be prescribed as a heavier kettlebell. So women would probably use the blue, guys would use the purple.
Okay.
You know, depending on whatever you have, if you have a regular kettlebell and a heavier kettlebell, use the heavier one. If you have a medium kettlebell, but maybe a dumbbell that is heavier, you could do that also. If you had a barbell and no kettlebell, you could do a hang power clean for this movement. That would work as well. If you had a pair of dumbbells, you could do hang power clean with the dumbbells instead of kettlebell swing, Russian swing. Basically, our goal is working on that like hip drive. So hang movement and either kettlebell out in front of us, sandbag to our shoulder, dumbbells to our shoulder, all those things would work.
Cool. I have a kettlebell, but I was like, I don't know what orange is.
Yeah. I mean, whatever it is,
Should be good.
oh yeah, orange. Work with what you got. Oh, what do you think, Matt? Say that again.
50 pounds for guys sound about right? Ish.
Yeah, so the I think the blue kettlebell here is 53 pounds. Is that right? I think that's, yeah, the 1.5 pood is 53 pounds. That would probably be, that on this, if we were prescribing it in the gym, that would be the women's weight.
Okay, well, that's what I got.
But if that's as heavy as you have, then let's use it. Oh my God, okay. So Cosmo is doing a full-on gym tape line here.
Wow. Keep it honest, I like it.
Yeah.
Using up the whole gym.
Can we start like a minute? I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, we've got time. We've got plenty of time. So I want you guys to you to get your weights out. I want you to warm up a few reps of each. Chris, did we lose you for a second?
Yeah, just momentarily. Could you recap? Sorry, Amanda.
Yeah, no problem. Here, I'll pop the workout back up for you, Chris, so you can see it.
Perfect.
Here we go. So 15-minute AMRAP, 9 broad jumps, and you'll try to jump a 4-foot distance or your best guess.
Okay.
12 Russian kettlebell swings. Ideally, that would be a heavier swing. Do you have a kettlebell at home, Chris?
Yes. Yeah.
How heavy is it?
35. That's the heaviest one I got.
How heavy are your dumbbells?
I can get up to 50 on each.
Because what I was saying is if your kettlebell is pretty light, you could do like a dumbbell hang power clean instead.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that
So
works.
maybe like 40 or 45 pounds on those.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure.
And then 15 ab mat sit-ups. You could
Yeah.
grab a towel or a yoga mat to put under your lower back if you don't have an ab mat or your sweatshirt there.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're welcome to change it into something more like a V-up or a tuck-up or something if that's annoying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe a V-up. I get a little more core it's a little bit more of a core workout with that.
Perfect.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to unshare. Emma, how are you doing in there?
I'm good. I can't broad jump, but I'm just gonna do 9 cows on the bike and then my kettlebell swings and then my sit up.
Oh, cool. So you'll bike, you'll kettlebell swing, and you'll sit up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I
Awesome.
think this is 4, which I don't know how many.
You don't know how heavy your kettlebell is?
Well, it's 40 pounds. I don't know
Oh,
what that is. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Because
it feels fine.
The red kettlebell is 35 pounds, so it's a little heavier. Yeah, and it might be more like a green or something.
Okay.
That's good.
Good. Yeah. And I like this workout.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. The
I
broad
like it.
jump, don't
idea.
underestimate, for those of us who are doing the broad jumps, don't underestimate those. And I would recommend tying your shoes tight. For me, when I broad jump over and over again, and I kind of stomp my foot into the ground and my foot starts sliding in my shoe. And then my toes really hurt. So I would tie your shoes up tight.
I'm so impressed Bo is coming up with, it's probably so hard.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because last night, we were kind of sitting talking about programming, and I was like, wait a minute, what about Turkish get-ups? And it's like, duh, everybody could do a Turkish get-up with something. So you just have to think, it's just different, You just have to think about what people could do with anything.
Yeah.
But it was helpful that we gave stuff away, so we know there's a fair amount of people that have some weight, a box, a kettlebell, something. In Matt's case, a whole home gym.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, you guys, do we have everything we need?
Yes.
Yeah? Chris, are you ready?
Good to go.
I'm good.
All right, so if you want to keep track, 15 minutes, as many rounds as possible. You'll do that with your sit-ups? Okay, cool. So I'm going to mute us all. Reminder that you guys are responsible for music. If you want it for this workout, I'm going to play a little something for Cosmo. I hope it doesn't feed through to you guys very much. All right, so we look set, we look ready. One more time, I'll read it off. 9 broad jump, 12 Russian kettlebell swing, 15 ab mat sit up. Goal on the Russian kettlebell swing is to feel and use your hips, right? So a small sit and a stand up and squeeze. That's what we're really looking for. I'm going to start the clock. It will be a down counting clock today. We will start in 10 seconds. All right, everybody. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Something. Something under your breath. Nice job, you guys. All right, just to understand your pacing, that's been 1 minute. I feel like you have to start with your toes behind the line and get your heels in front of the line. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep going. Nice. Chris is jumping, squatting instead of broad jumping. Good. Really feel the hip drive and the hang power clean, Chris. Nice, Black. Nice, Emma. Nice, Matt. So I'm going to talk to you, Matt, while your kettlebell's swinging. You don't have to stop. I want you to think less about squatting your knees and more about pushing your butt back as the kettlebell's going under your legs. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Good, Emma. Make sure you're sitting all the way up in that sit-up. Nice, Cosmo. Cosmo's giving a great demo of what a Russian swing should look like. Nice, Lexi. Good, Emma. It's hard to see. Make sure that you're not doing the double butt bounce in the kettlebell swing. Kettlebell goes down and goes right back up. Make sure you're leaning back a little bit so you're really using your hips, not just your quads. Cosmo's improvising his broad jumps here. He decided to go in one spot back and forth. That's made things a hell of a lot harder, he's commenting. So if you have the space to broad jump back and forth, I would try it. Nice job, guys. Yeah, Cosmo, that's it. All right, we're about 5 minutes down. I'm telling you that so you understand your pace. Set a goal for yourself. See how many rounds you can get after 15 minutes. What round are we on, Cosmo? Nice. Cosmo's got 4 rounds done, you guys. Nice, Matt. Yeah, Chris. Yes, Cosmo, those look good. Good job, Matt. Good hip extension, Chris. That looks really great. Chris, you're on the spotlight now. You look good, man. Nice, Lexi. Lucky you, you got an ab mat at home there, Lex. Nice, Matt. All right, every kettlebell swing, make sure your legs are locking. Extend your knees. There, that's a good one. So that's your leg drive right there, knees and hips. That looked awesome. We're watching you, buddy. Yeah, Emma. All right, you guys, we are officially past halfway. Doing great. Nice, Cosmo. Good job. Way to rep out those broad jumps. Broad jumps are kind of hard, huh? A little different. 6.5 minutes, guys. Nice leg. Yeah, Chris. Oh, Chris, I think I see your dad in the background. Good, Matt. Remember those knees, hips and knees. Nice, that's it. That's gonna translate well to your power clean. All right, guys, 5 minutes remaining. Doing great. Try to hang on to whatever pace you've established. Nice, Cosmo. Yeah, Chris, stay on it. Good work. Nice, Emma. Guys, you're doing great. 4 minutes to go. Doing good, Cosmo. Doing good. Getting close, getting close. Three and a half minutes. Nice, you guys. All right, 3-minute mark. Nice, Chris. Keep repping them out. All right, Lex, you got it. Good work. Nice, Emma. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Good transition, Emma. Oh, Chris. I thought I lost you. You were just laying down and resting. All right, 90 seconds. Yes, Cosmo's repping out these sit-ups. Nice, you guys. Little over a minute. We're very close. Keep moving. Yes, Cosmo, good speed. 45 seconds. So close. So close, everybody. 30 seconds. Nice, you guys. Good work. 20 seconds. 15. See if we can sneak those last reps in, everybody. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Oh, Matt and Chris and Lexi have the head dipped down. Cosmo is in the same boat. Emma looks like she's ready for more. All right, we're gonna give you guys a couple of minutes here to shake it out, and then we'll do some group stretches. I'm gonna unmute you all in a second here. We can commiserate.
That was a great one.
Thank you.
No, I actually really liked it. How many rounds did you do, Cosmo?
Cosmo, how many rounds did you do?
I got 10, and then I was on my 8th sit-up of the 11.
Oh God.
Almost 11.
Oh.
How about you, Emma?
10 plus 5.
10 plus 5, that's pretty good.
Nice.
So,
5 calories.
yeah.
So did you do 1 calorie per jump? Is that how you did it?
Yeah, I just did 9 calories.
9 calories.
But I
Matt,
put it
how did Matt do?
7 plus 5.
Great. How are those box jumps?
Good. I've moved from 20 to 24, so they're good.
That's awesome. Chris, how did the hang power cleans feel?
Felt really good. Felt
They
good.
felt good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, did
Right
you guys
on
hear?
you guys.
Did you guys hear about the at-home open that they're going to be doing?
Yeah, so I put that up in one of the emails. What I'm a little confused about, so CrossFit headquarters posted something about like a gym fundraiser kind of deal, so an open where you can donate for your gym. And then something else got posted. It was called United in Movement. And I was thinking it's the same thing, but it might be different. I'm not totally sure.
I think they're two different things that got posted at the same time.
Okay,
But
got it. Yeah, so whatever's out there, we want to participate in whatever fashion we can. So and that should be announced. I think, is that next week or at the end of this week?
I thought they said Friday that they would
Okay.
announce.
Yeah, so we'll take a look and see what those things are, and maybe we'll post those as our daily workouts.
I'm sure they'll be brutal.
Yeah, of course. All right, everybody. So we are at time. I want to say thank you for joining us. I want to recommend some stretches for everybody to do on their own. Number 1 would be a figure 4, laying down on the floor. So kind of laying down flat, crossing one foot up and over and grabbing onto your bottom leg. We want to really do a good job of loosening our glutes and low back with a lot of this accessory work we are doing. Some back twisting, whether you are crisscrossing your legs or just leaving it straight like so. And then after all those kettlebell swings, we want to get into our hip flexors. So either some form of a lizard lunge, and then even better, let's get our quads as well. So I'll leave you guys to do that on your own, should you like, or continue on with more workouts.
Guys, thank you.
You're welcome. Good to see everybody.